Creat is a mod that introduces a variety of blocks and tools to create an aesthetic automation, and well, it feels incredibly steampunky. I mean, just look at it. We have pipes, cogs, we have some conveyor belts, some more machineries, my gear design is spinning, we have clocks, working clocks. It's currently set to the day and game cycle is off, but clock! If you couldn't tell, I love this mod. And well, as you can see here, I've been fiddling and playing around with it for quite a while now. And there is a lot you can do in this. Now, there are a few game changers when it comes to building some kind of steampunk style build, because if you like snoop around my channel, and if you like your subscriber, you know that I like building steampunky and steampunk builds. Steampunk builds are really like fun to build for me, and I did quite a while. I did quite a lot of them, and one of the game changer is the pipe. I don't need to do the acacia pipe, so usually when I was building a pipe in vanilla, I would do it with the, acacia, stripped acacia wood, and some, acacia trapdoors. And in this case, I can just use regular pipes, copper pipes, and I really love it. It's really nice, and it's a big game changer. There is a few more things, like, there is cogs or gears, cogs or gears. It's a cog, it's a cogwheel, and yeah, I love it. Only thing is that maybe, I would like it to be able to be in a different color, maybe in a different type of wood, or even maybe a metallic cogwheel, so that it transfers maybe more energy. No, that wouldn't work. Maybe it can be bigger or something like that. Yeah, I would like metallic cogs or that are made out of like copper, or there's zinc in this mod if I remember right. Yeah, there is zinc, copper, andesite alloy, brass ingot. It will be really nice if you could make like an alloys of those cogwheels for aesthetic purposes. And well, there is a lot of things because well, this is built for just aesthetic. As you can see, there is a lot. We can have a automatic cobblestone miner, which I really love. There is a lot of different things. One of the biggest thing is the fact that I can make my cogwheels work now. They're not stationary anymore. They can rotate, and I love this. And also the clock. The clock is working. So, I'm going to use this possibly in the future to upgrade my steampunk builds that I have in my creative world. So yeah, you can look forward to that as well. Now, while I could talk about all of the different things that introduces all of the automatic mechanics, we have chutes, we have conveyor belts, we have these things. That's really cool. That's a tunnel. Yes, it's a brass tunnel. It also introduces a lot of blocks, and I really love these casing blocks, even though they are used to encase maybe a shaft or a pipe like this, so it doesn't be seen. English, it can't be seen. I like to use it like decoration. It can look really nice in building as a building block, as you can see in this case, or maybe like this, and it changes a lot of things for the steampunk builds, as we can see over here. So I did a little build to test certain blocks, and I also rebuilt my old build. It's like a clockwork shop or something like that. I don't remember quite. And it has a working clock over here. As you can see, it's turned and it's currently working. And it has some turning like gears over here to indicate that it's, spinning and the clock is working, and there's some mechanics in it to make the clock work or something like that. The interior, there is nothing interior. There's just cogwheels in here, me trying to play with it because I still don't understand a lot of things about this mod. There's a lot of things that I can learn, but I am getting a hang of it. Now, when it comes to this house, I try to test a lot with pipes. As you can see, we have some pipes that are going around, and we have a giant smoke, like, stack. Now, for the steampunk house, I tried to play with different blocks that get introduced, although not so much used, like used in conjunctions with the vanilla blocks, and I also tried to introduce the pipes in it to see how it would make the, the normal steampunk house I usually would build feel. And I can say it gives it so much life. You know, we have like gears that we can put in. It also can give a lot of life to the house, and I really like it. Now, only thing that I am like a little bit disappointed is the fact that pipes don't transfer smoke. You know, I would love it if, for example, I think I was trying to do that, but I overestimated the mod. Yeah, there is like this flywheel and the furnace engine, and I was thinking maybe it will generate smoke if I connect the fuel pipe, but you know, that kind of stupid because this is a fuel pipe, not a pipe. And that's one thing that I would like to see in this mod possibly, so that the furnace engine has an option to, you know, generate the smoke if it's connected to the fuel pipe, or just a pipe, let's say, if they change it, and it can transfer some smoke around, and you can create like a little chimney of sorts, or metallic chimney. And in this case, I was using like a fuel tank, and when you place it, you have this like a glass texture to see how much fuel is inside. But if I use a wrench on it, it has this metallic texture that I really love, and it works really well for like a metallic chimney. And only thing also that I want to, and I recommend for the mod packers, maybe I know I'm gonna put it in suggestions in the Discord server, is to create copper trapdoors, so you can they can be used, you know, just for decorations. I really love that. This was only me like playing with the mod and testing everything, and well, I did build a really big steampunk house that actually works and uses a lot of, you know, mechanical things to make it feel alive, and it's over there. That's why my render distance is so low, so you don't see it before I decide to show it. And well, here it is, a big steampunk house. And well, there is a lot to unpack over here. We have a working windmill, we have gears spinning like a decoration piece to indicate that the machinery inside the house is working currently. We have an observatory, we have some chimneys behind that are like exhaling a lot of smoke, and if we go behind, we have a little attachment for the storage, and windmill disappeared. Okay, that's okay, that's nice. And over here we have a working crane. So if I go here and press this lever, it turns around. If I press this one, it goes up in this case, but if I press this one, it starts to go down. And well, you can use this as a decoration piece to, like, you know, transfer items, and I really love it that I managed to make this work. And well, one more thing, we have a door, and this is where we're gonna start our little tour. And I just now noticed I don't have a way to open this from the inside, and the chirp is playing. I'm gonna show that later, but first let's go into spectator mode, go inside, and I'm gonna show this door working. So if I press this lever, the door opens. If I press it again, the door closes. And I really love this. This is the ability of this mod, creating like working things, and it's so great. This is the room for the storage, and I originally like planned to have this to store like stone, sand, dirt and other things. And well, we have a lot of conveyor belts, and I use this across the base or across this house to transfer different items. So if we enter the house in here, we have a nice long hallway that's decorated. We have another conveyor belt that's transferring some more items in these chests over here, and I really like it. Only thing that I don't have is filters. I didn't do filters because I've been building this for so long, and I couldn't be bothered to do filters right now. But you know, originally filters over here, items going around, and it would look so nice. Now, before we go upstairs, we are going to go downstairs, because down here it is the basement where all of the crafting for, you know, your mechanical parts happens. And I really love this. You know, this is a nice basement design. There is a lot of things. We have a mechanical crafter, we have ways to, you know, squish the iron into iron sheets in this case, and a lot of other things. And this is where our conveyor belt starts. As you can see, it transfers item over here, and I forgot to say, it takes items over here where you can input your shulker box or just input items like regularly, and it will sort them through. And this is also a part of the basement. As you can see, you can go over here and you can enter to the like, you know, mechanical engine room where there is a lot of different engines and a lot of different parts that make this house work. And I managed to like incorporate it somehow, and I love the fact that it's a little bit dark. There's some light, but that's because of the chute over there. It doesn't like block light. Okay, now we can go upstairs, and upstairs doesn't have much, but it also contains the thing that's playing music right now. So if we go upstairs, again, we have a lot of decoration. We have another conveyor belt to transfer items, and you can see the items traveling over here. Some more chests, and this is the room with our jukebox player. Jukebox player. And I really love this. This is also really nice. It can play music automatically, and I managed to hook it up to some redstone to make it play every 6 minutes or so and keep it playing for 6 minutes, let's say. And we have all of the discs, almost all of the discs. I didn't include ones that are not actually the music and are just like noises. And well, you know, music randomly plays, random discs play over here, and you can listen to music in your house. And well, that's all of the things we have over here. There is a lot to explore. We have the main room that also has like a secret barrel that uses also the conveyor belt system to transfer items or to sort items in this case. And we also have an attic that looks incredibly nice, and it's full of those mechanical parts that are maybe broken or you haven't used. This is the redstone for the jukebox player, and a lot of other things. And the last two things is this like industrial style like furnace engine on the side that has a big steampunk chimney, and the observatory. Now, this is a decoration piece mostly because this only includes the furnace engine that you can use from time to time to power your house. And well, you know, it's not that efficient. The windmill does the job just nicely, but I wanted to include it because it feels incredibly nice to have. You know, it feels completed somehow. And I love using pipes in this case. You know, there is a lot of pipes around this chimney going up and a big smoke. And there is just so much to talk about over here. And well, I think I didn't did a proper job of exploring this or showing everything. But the last thing is this like observatory. So this observatory can actually rotate. So if I go inside and press this button, we are gonna rotate. And if we go outside, you can see the telescope is now facing the other direction. And well, the telescope is not diagonally because I tried, but I just gave up. There was a lot of other things that I wanted to do, so I just did it like this. It works, it works, it looks nice, it works. So we can return this back, and well, I need to find an exit now, and the mall is playing currently. That's a nice song. I love that disc as well. And here's the exit. And here we have a brewing area. There is a lot to explore over here. I didn't finish decorating. It's fine. So if I press this lever, it's going to rotate back. So we go up here. Where is the button? Press the button, it rotates back, and it's back in its place. And I love this house. There is a lot of in here. I love the fact that I can use like cogs to decorate it a little bit. It's a nice way to decorate the steampunk house in this case. Even though they don't serve any function, they're just for decoration, they look really nice. And well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. This was a big steampunk house using Creat mod. And well, if you want to download it, you can download it on my Patreon. There is gonna be like next to my world download rank this as well. And well, if this video gets to 500 likes, I'm gonna make this map free to download. And well, if you want to know when that happens, you can join my Discord server, where I'm gonna ping everyone when that happens, and you can, you know, download it and maybe explore it for yourself if you want to. And well, that was it. I hope you enjoyed. And well, I'm gonna go play with this in my creative world, create some more things because I really want to make my old builds, feel more alive than they actually are. So for now, here we go. Take this. It is a furnace engine, and well, I'll see you in the next video, hopefully.